Welcome to another episode of Mysteries Unveiled. I'm Alex. And I'm Sam. Today, we're diving deep into the dark world of true crime, exploring an unsolved mystery that has fascinated the world for over a century, and a lesser known but equally chilling tale of a serial killer from the 1930s. That's right, Sam. We're starting with a name that sends shivers down the spine of true crime enthusiasts everywhere: Jack the Ripper. Recent research has brought us closer than ever to confirming the identity of this infamous serial killer. Sam, can you fill us in on the details? Sam, absolutely, Alex. For years, the identity of Jack the Ripper has been one of the most hotly debated topics in the world of true crime. However, a researcher claims to have confirmed that Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber and one of the prime suspects, was indeed Jack the Ripper. This conclusion was reached through DNA analysis of a shawl found at one of the crime scenes, which is said to match the descendants of Kosminski. Wow, that's groundbreaking. It's amazing to think that after all these years, modern science could finally solve one of the biggest mysteries in criminal history. It truly is, Alex. But it's important to note that some experts remain skeptical of these findings, citing concerns about the shawl's chain of custody and the potential for contamination. So, while it's a significant development, the mystery of Jack the Ripper's true identity isn't completely closed just yet. Fascinating stuff, Sam. Now, shifting gears, let's talk about Francis Two Gun Crowley, also known as the Half-Pint Moron. Not as widely known as Jack the Ripper, but his story is no less intriguing. What can you tell us about him? Francis Crowley earned his infamy during a 3-month period in 1931, where he went on a crime spree across New York City. Despite his nickname suggesting otherwise, Crowley was a dangerous and unpredictable criminal. His nickname, Two Gun, came from his preference for carrying two guns at all times, and the half-pint moron was a less than flattering comment on his stature and intelligence, coined by the press of his time. Alex, and I hear his story was recently featured in a serial killer documentary that's been getting a lot of attention? That's right. The documentary delves into Crowley's life, his crimes, and the intense 2-hour shootout with the NYPD that ultimately led to his capture. It's a gripping tale of criminal psychology, forensic analysis, and the lengths to which law enforcement will go to bring a criminal to justice. With over 35,000 views, it's clear that people are still fascinated by these darker tales of human history. Definitely sounds like a must-watch for true crime fans. It's interesting to see how different the public's perception of criminals like Crowley is compared to the almost mythical status of Jack the Ripper. Indeed, Alex, both stories remind us of the complexity of criminal cases and the challenges faced in solving them. Whether it's a case from over a century ago or a relatively more recent one, the pursuit of justice and understanding never ends. Well said, Sam. That's all the time we have for today. To our listeners, we hope you found these stories as intriguing as we did. Don't forget to tune in next time for more mysteries from the dark side of history. Until then, stay curious and keep questioning. Thanks for listening to Mysteries Unveiled.